Apfel Doctor Germany, my name is Ben, hello and welcome to the micro soldering show. Yeah, what do we do today? We just do a data rescue job after saltwater damage on an iPhone 6. So let's go straight away to the on-hands camera and let's see what this device looks like. Kleiner Moment. Oh, look at this. What's that? Oh, looks ugly. Looks really ugly. Okay. So, let's see if we can get the data out of this device. I hope so. What do you need? Oh, looks hard. Looks really hard. Saltwater damaged iPhone 6. And customer needs the important data on it. So, that's always a thing which is really hard when devices fell into water. Salt water like this is really hard. So, you can give me the iPhone X too, so I can have a look for the Wi-Fi issue. I have to do another iPhone X, only finds Wi-Fi in front of the repeater of the router. So, now, oh, looks really ugly. I'll just wait a second, I finish this and then I do the iPhone X. This looks really ugly, people. Let's just have a look under the microscope. Corrosion everywhere. That's not good. But let's look under this. Okay, not as bad as I thought. So, get up this. Okay, we don't need to chit here. Oh, not as bad as I thought, I would say. So let's get up. Let's get up this. Let's get up the EMI shield on the top over the CPU. On the top over the CPU, and then let's see what it looks like behind that. Okay, took it out. Can you give me the toothbrush, please? Thanks. Okay, now let's have a look. What do we see here? What do we see here? Backlight looks okay. Chestnut looks okay. It doesn't look so bad, I would say. On these water damages, always work with your eyes. So, okay, get up the shield on the bottom too, because I see much corrosion there too. I want to see how it looks like under that. So let's see what we got under this EMI shield. What's the surprise behind that? And the small shield here. Get it out. Okay. Doesn't look as bad as I thought first, really. So just clean a little bit. You get it directly, David. Here, I just need it again. So then at the back side, okay, there are some really nice spots here which I directly see, and I will directly clean, and then I get out the chips we don't need. But first we check for the values at DC power supply. For me, I just saved in my head the points where I saw the most corrosion, and in the baddest way we just do a swap for data rescue, so it's not as bad on the iPhone 6. But now I want to see, now I just want to see some information on DC power supply. Note it's 6 Plus. I only need the cable for iPhone 6. Where I got it here? Do I have it here? No. Don't I have iPhone 6 here? What about that? Do we have here iPhone 6 4.7? Great. What do we have here? Oh, Word. 200 milliamps. Just give me the thermal imager to take a look what we got here. Okay, it's the baseband. You can see it really clear. Here, baseband power management unit was corroded like hell. I saw it on just having a look at it. Yeah, and it's much corrosion. So we just take it out. Just take the big nozzle. It's data rescue. I don't care about anything. Just need to be fast. Okay, done. We should see a lot of corrosion under it. Yes, we see. Okay. Okay, no problem at all. Give me the magic in the hand. My DC power supply. Okay, 4 milliamps short, no problem. When we boot, what do we have? Okay. Gibst du mir mal ein iPhone 6 Bildschirm, bitte? Okay, what do we have here? Tell me, what do we have here? Thanks. Nice. Okay. We just need to get the data out of this phone. We just need to get the data out of this phone. So, let's see what we can do. And we got an apple. We got an apple. Okay. Just by removing the baseband power management unit. And you saw this water damage looks ugly as hell. Everywhere corrosion. The housing looks like this. It's really hard. And it boots. I saw so many water damages which looked not bad, and I had to swap the board. So perhaps we are fine by just removing the baseband power management unit, and then the best way we can save. I hoped for a swap now because I wanted to do a longer video, but if not, then you get this basic stuff video. This is, I would say, basic stuff. Not a big problem, just having a look for the milliamps. Take your thermal imager and see where we are. And it boots. Do we have touch? Just wait, do we have touch? Ah, it's great, we have no touch. That's okay. So we can solve this problem in a fast way. Brauchst du mich gerade? I saw some corrosion on the back side here. It's definitely not the display, it's definitely the touch IC. It's definitely the touch IC. But on data rescues, I always only do what I need to do, because I only want the data out of this phone. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the function. I don't care about anything. I just want to get the data out of the phone, and in the baddest way, or in the baddest way, I have to do a swap. And in the best way, I don't have to do much. So, in this way, I just have to take out this touch IC, this little shiny touch IC here. So, get it out, but not with a big nozzle, just with a small nozzle. And we just take it out. Quick and fast. Okay. Do you see all this corrosion under the touch IC? Can't work in that way. Can't have touch if it looks like that. So just get on. Just get on some solar wick. solder wick. Some solder wick and some solder paste. Then you can clean here. The pads are already hard corroded, like you see. But that's not a problem at all. Just move the board. Take a little bit of solder to your solder iron. And then clean the pads. Then just take the toothbrush. Normally I don't take the toothbrush, but on water damages like this, I take it. So now I just clean. So then we have to take some solder paste and clean the pads gently. Okay, now use some contact cleaner. Like I said, normally I don't use a toothbrush, but on data rescues like this, I take it. Because it's a little bit harder than a normal oil painting brush. So now let's clean the pads. And get a new touch IC. And then we should have touch function again, and we can save the important data. Okay. Just use some hot air, flux under the IC. Full speed. We don't have time. We want to solve this in the fast way. Touch IC in. And now just clean one time. Clean room wipe, and we can have a look if we can boot the device and get out the important data. So plug in the screen. Take your cable. Yes, this is the right one. And now plug it in. Boot. We should see an apple. Yes, we do. Clean the screen. And wait. And after a short boot sequence, we should see an image and we should have touch function. No swap needed, I think. Should be working that way to get out the data. Wait. DC power supply values are fine. So it should be working. Just wait, it's an iPhone 6 and just laying down at the bottom of the North Sea, or where in which sea, I don't know. Landed in the sea, I don't know which sea. Was at the bottom of the sea. And now we should have some touch function. Just wait, give it a short time. Otherwise we just boot in another housing so you can see something. I don't see anything at all, so I boot in another housing. Just give me a second, I need to take an iPhone 6 housing and another screen. David, hast du einen anderen Bildschirm? Ah, this is iPhone 6s, sorry. Anderen Bildschirm für iPhone 6. Und Gehäuse iPhone 6 bräuchte ich. Nee, nur 6s. Just wait a second. Perhaps the small touch IC is corroded too. I don't know. But should be working. Genau. Nur eigentlich, ja, es geht auch so. Ah, okay, great.
Kannst du hier noch reinmachen?
Yeah, this looks good, so we take this. Is there a screen in it too? Yeah. So we plug in the screen. And we plug in another battery for the iPhone 6. Das hat mit dem Handy gar nichts zu tun. Ja, weil Wi-Fi funktioniert hat. So, hast du einen Akku iPhone 6 für mich? Steckt da oben einer beim Andi seinen Testakkus? Oben, guck mal, hat er irgendwo Testakkus stehen. iPhone 6.
Hat leider keine.
Should be dead, okay. Let's have a look.
Warum hat man im Kabel im Wald kein Netz? Erstmal auch wieder 30 Jahre.
Er hat es jedoch jetzt ein paar Mal erklärt, wo das Problem ist. So, we got an apple. So, and let's wait for boot, and then let's have a look if we got touch again. There are people in this world like my mother. She wants to buy a new phone because her Wi-Fi at home doesn't work. And you see, we got touch again. We got half backlight, but that's no problem at all. But we have touch again, so we can save all the important data on this phone by just removing the baseband PMU and removing the touch IC, the big touch IC, and replacing that. So if you got water damages, you only have to use your head and your eyes. It's really important that you don't take a cleaning in ultrasonic, because you move the corrosion all over the board, and then you can search and search and search. Take the board, have a clean look at it, have a look for the regions where you see the corrosion, then clean the corrosion partially, take your thermal imager, remove the shorts, and then you're back to life again, can save the data. And if you can't do it, or if the damage is too big, you just have to do a swap. I'm out. If you want to learn things like that, you can do that under Bottler Repair School Germany. Come to our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. I'm out. Yours, Ben. We see you with the next video.